Best scene of Three Families, written by J.D. Poland. Interior, Thomas's car. Day, traveling. Thomas drives like a maniac. Fiona rides shotgun. Doris sits behind Thomas, and Virginia is wedged in the middle seat beside Vincent. Everyone grabs onto something to steady themselves.
Virginia, this is Cookie Lady, Virginia.
It's Doris.
Right, so Vincent, Fiona, and I have been competing for Virginia's love.
Doris's expression turns to rage, and she inadvertently breaks off a door handle. Everyone but Thomas notices this.
But now we just want her to be happy with her true love, Paul.
Doris returns to her sweet disposition. She awkwardly tries to replace the door handle, which doesn't work. So she slips it on the floor and slides it under the driver's seat.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Would you like a cookie, Virginia?
Virginia is queasy from the aggressive driving.
Thanks, but I think I would vomit it back up.
Then you get to enjoy it twice.
Doris notices a welt on Thomas's head.
Thomas, is that a bump on your head?
Yeah, there was let's call it a misunderstanding.
Doris scans the other occupants with suspicion. No one wants to make eye contact with Doris. Thomas swerves hard, oversteers, then recovers.
Hey, watch your driving. You did take the emergency handling course.
Yeah, 3 times.
And?
And I did better each time.
Okay, pull over, most improved. I'm driving.
No, you're not bossing me around anymore.
Doris fixes Fiona with a menacing stare. Moog synthesized music, reminiscent of A Clockwork Orange, plays. Wide-eyed, Fiona is caught in Doris's stare like a deer in the headlights. Fiona slowly shakes her head and silently mouths,
No, not me.
ECU on Doris's still menacing face shows a half-grin, unhinged expression. Exterior, road, traveling. Thomas's car zooms down the road in erratic fashion. End music. Exterior, airport, passenger drop-off. Day. Thomas's car comes to a screeching halt. Interior, airport, departures hall. The group runs up to the status board and see that the flight to Hong Kong reads, departed.
It's not over. We grab the next flight out. There's a connection through Singapore.
We?
That's right. We're coming. Your story wouldn't be credible without a backup. Paul is determined to sacrifice himself. Together we can change his mind.
But you just crossed 2 oceans in the last 36 hours.
And I'll cross 10 more in support of true love.
Vincent flashes another non-creepy smile. Fiona is in awe of Vincent.
There it is again.
Really? Here? Oh, forget it. I don't know where it comes from.
It comes from unselfish love.
That's a thing.
Fiona, do you always have to?
I'm sorry, it's a reflex, Vincent. As far as men go, you're all right.
Doris shoots Fiona a look. Mood music.
Yeah, you too, Thomas.
Doris is satisfied. End music.
You guys are welcome to reciprocate.
Silence.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's buy some tickets.
But Doris, there's no need for you to come. You're barely involved.
You remembered my name.
Doris bawls as she embraces an astonished Virginia. Interior, Lee Enterprises, lobby, day. Paul trudges toward the security checkpoint.
Paul?
Paul turns and is surprised to see Thomas run toward him.
Margot!
Polo!
Paul sees the others run toward him, led by Virginia, and with a winded Doris clad in a muumuu bringing up the rear, carrying her tin as usual. Virginia and Fiona are still in their tennis outfits.
Virginia? And the Dirty Dancers? And a woman in a muumuu I've never seen before. What's going on?
Everyone reaches Paul.
Hi, Paul. So I guess I should start with introductions. This is actually Thomas. He's been spying on me and working to sabotage you.
Hi.
These are his accomplices, Vincent and Fiona.
Well, technically, from a hierarchical standpoint,
Doris gives Fiona a look with Moog music.
never mind.
Doris is satisfied. End music.
And this is... wait, it's coming to me. I just had it.
Cookie lady.
Right. No.
My name is not important. Cookie?
Doris opens the tin. Paul takes a cookie and bites.
Wow, you are a cookie lady. But I still don't understand.
Thomas, Vincent, and to a lesser extent, Fiona convinced me that I was being unreasonable with my uncompromising ways. Also, my father thinks I should give you another chance, and he's very wise. I want to sign the deal, as is. Oh, and I love you.
Paul reels from the revelation.
I love you too. And because of that, I can't let you accept that deal. It would make you unhappy, and the thought of that is unacceptable to me. The way forward is through me confessing and resigning.
You love what you do, and you're good at it. Losing that because I've been unreasonable is unacceptable to me.
I've got a better idea.
Impossible. You're an idiot.
Doris gives Fiona a look. Moog music.
Let's hear your idea, Thomas.
Doris is satisfied. End music. Interior, boardroom, day. Paul and Virginia tag team on a presentation before Great Uncle and his cohorts. Flanking the presenters is Vincent and Fiona, arms crossed, sporting creepy psycho smiles. Doris serves cookies.
So if I incorporate myself as a subsidiary of Lee Enterprises and marry Miss Chan as that subsidiary, you can retain an acceptable high level of ownership and representation to compensate for the added risk.
And the patents I develop will be owned by the joint venture between myself and the subsidiary, further diversifying the risk.
Can you marry a corporation?
Yes, they now have legal status as people.
Great Uncle and cohorts look at each other with shock.
Well, that sounds completely idiotic.
Vincent and Fiona lean in.
But if it's all legal, we could sign up for it. We would certainly love to merge with you, Miss Chan.
I'll bet you would.
And we want to invest in these cookies.
Interior, Shin headquarters, administrator's office, day. President reads a fax while administrator looks at him in horror.
They did what?
The family business is over unless we come up with something quick.
Blow the building?
I don't do oral.